That's it. We're live on YouTube.
On 2 weeks YouTube.
If I can just call it up. Let me see.
It always takes a little bit of see what I find. You can join in earlier. The stream starts a few seconds later than you think.
No, I'm not there.
Good lunchtime YouTube.
Sticky, that's us, isn't it? Sticky.
Yeah.
Sticky.
Oh.
There you go. Oh, look on there. Hey, Erin Kennedy. Hey, Tony Croft. Hey, Christopher. Hey, Tony. Welcome, everybody. It's my birthday.
Well, it's as close as we're going to get on a work day.
Hey, it's not my birthday. My birthday was yesterday. 27 again. How cool is that? This morning, these guys are making something for our happy birthday mix.
Just for you, David.
What are you making, Coop?
I'm making some little balloons in this one. I've only done this once or twice before, I want to say. I think only once before, honestly. But I'm going to use the usual method. Pull everything down like way too much and struggle with the extrude, but at least it'll look good.
This is a new addition to our happy birthday mix. The balloons, 3 little balloons. Hey Glennis, hey Avery, hey, I can't get everybody's name, but hello everybody. The chickens are here, adorable Willow's here. The guys are making, and what flavour have we gone?
It's a lemon cheesecake flavour. Stay slightly on birthday theme. Some crazy people like cheesecakes for their birthday.
Lemon cheesecake. Actually, I can smell the cheesecake.
I don't know what it is. Something about the lemon and vanilla together really makes it taste cheesecake.
Really gives you cheesecake, yeah. That's cool.
I don't know why. It specifically don't pair because lime and vanilla doesn't really taste like it. So.
Hey Rails Cheetham. Hey everybody. Happy Glow Day. Yeah, I don't know why that's been hidden, but I'll show it. We got a wonderful comment yesterday on one of our YouTube videos from Ben Shapiro.
Oh yeah?
What was the comment?
It was on the one where I'm cutting lollies with Annabelle, and his comment was just, isn't it so sad the way the old man is so much better, or something like that.
Yeah, it's like you've had her entire lifetime's experience or something.
It was weird. Well, I don't think it was really him. I had to. Happy birthday. Thank you, Navia. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Erin. Hey, Cooper and Miranda, says Cindy. Can you show us the outline? Well, they're not actually, this is one of the ones where they're not actually working on a picture. This morning on Facebook we made the Stars and Stripes in honour of the USA's win over the Boomers yesterday in the basketball. Did it through gritted teeth the whole way, but I think I managed to look reasonably pleased about it.
Yeah, well it turned out good. So
turned out great. Turned out great, but no, they're not working off a picture. They're looking.
I did actually draw up a because I don't know if Miranda's ever made this before.
Hey Navia.
So that's what we're working
Sugar
off.
Moon. I do like people's names.
That's what we're working off.
So Coop has drawn a little picture. Come a little bit closer, Coop.
Move a bit way
You
up
can
in
see
that
we're
GoPro
working
lens.
on 3 little balloons in the middle of a
Fairly
lolly.
straightforward.
Melanie says, "Hi, my lovely Cooper. Someone's missed you."
Aww,
How bizarre.
little admire.
I've been so jealous. Cooper's been locked away watching the Olympics.
It's honestly been amazing. I kept waiting for everyone to sarcastically hit me. Oh, how was your holiday? I'm like, to be honest, it was actually amazing.
It was actually amazing, just getting
so
a break.
great.
Hell yeah. Thank you for the birthday wishes to everyone who reached out in the Sticky Friends group to wish me happy birthday. Thank you, everybody. I was genuinely touched.
Yeah, it's supposed to be light pink.
Leash is feeling better. She was going to do the voices on the Instagram this afternoon, so...
It sounds like it's been a
There,
crazy
there she
week
is.
here.
I'm getting it, thank you.
There's the
What 10
lovely
days
Leash.
here? How long have I not been here now?
Where is Annabelle? She's not in on Fridays. She's here on Saturdays. She'll be here tomorrow.
Sucker, she's going to put up with me again.
Again.
Sucked in.
Thanks, Annabella. Thanks, Javier. Can you please say hi to my friend Nick Gurr from Aeroplane Mode? G'day, Nick Gurr. Sharon. All the shout-outs. Hey, Cherie Runkle. It is so quiet in the store because Sydney is in severe lockdown at the moment. We're struggling with the Delta outbreak like most of the world, but unlike most of the world, no one here's vaccinated yet. I understand you're going next week, Miranda, is that right? Booked in or not quite? You haven't quite got
I
that?
would love to go next week, but because I'm a Canadian,
A dirty
only
foreigner.
certain people can take me, yeah. So I have to wait.
This country really has struggled with getting the vaccines out there, but we're getting there slowly. I think we're up to about 15 million or something, which is 15%, something like that.
That's better.
Long
Better
way
than
behind
2%.
where we should be, but we're getting there slowly. Thanks, Leanne. Hamilton, Ontario. Do you know where Hamilton, Ontario is?
I do.
Nice place?
Yeah. That's like a city. They've got a bit of greenery.
Cold?
Yeah.
Goes without saying, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Goes without saying.
Not all the time, only a few months of the year. But it's flat land, so it doesn't get that cold.
Everyone's saying your new, or not everyone, but G-Mom is saying your new video is great, Cooper.
It was.
I haven't seen it. Is it? Where do I see it? Is it on Insta?
Yeah, I think it's on Insta, on IGTV, on YouTube, on Facebook. It's all over.
The rocker, so it's
The
called.
one.
Yeah.
The one.
Do you feature heavily? Are you the front man?
No.
No.
No, I play the drums, man.
Play the drums.
They're
Hidden up the
way
back.
up the back there.
Hidden up the back.
It's nice up there.
People, yes, we did say what flavour it was. It's lemon cheesecake.
It is.
Hey Danielle, yes, lockdown again in Melbourne. I was surprised. I thought you guys were kind of riding this one out, but no. Welcome to the club, man. Not a very nice club.
I think they formed that club, honestly.
They started the club.
Perth formed the Lockout Club. And my word, does it work well for them.
When I saw them celebrating not having no social distancing at all in
Yeah.
Perth, I was terribly jealous.
They're fine up there.
Over there.
In Perth, yeah, they
Way
haven't.
over there, yeah.
They just closed their borders. It's the most isolated city on earth.
I know.
So
For some reason, I wanted to live in Perth, and then someone told me it's the most isolated city on earth, and I said, oh,
for a reason.
yeah, maybe I'll think about that.
It's actually
decision.
quite nice, Perth. It's like the world's biggest small town.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a city, but not really. It's a little tiny
I've got a
little
mate that lives
town.
there, and his parents are German. They decided to pull him out of school one year when he was like, I think 13 or something.
Yeah.
And they drove from Germany to Australia.
They
and then they were like,
drove?
what? Yeah, so
they
like
got
they drove
down
all the
through
way down,
Indonesia?
all the way down through like as south as they could get, and then hopped on a boat, and then drove all the way around Australia. And they're like, we like Perth the most of everywhere we've been. We'll live here.
Oh, okay.
Just, yeah.
People who live in Perth do love Perth. I have been there.
Yeah, like drove the whole world, and then was like, no, Perth will do.
Perth's the best. All right, so these guys are cooling their candy. It starts out about 160 degrees. It's cooled down pretty nicely now. That means they're going to move off this
This
table.
one needs a little bit longer.
They're going to move off this table, which means I need to kind of get through here. And look, someone's put all this stuff in my way.
But, yes.
I only need to move that.
No pins.
Alright, I'm going to take this. We're going to come all the way over here as nice and gently as we can. There you go. Do we get the guys?
Guys, let's get a bit of a mixy. You want to stretch? You want me to stretch?
We got it. Yeah, we seem to be back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Dave, how was my birthday? My birthday was awesome, can I just say?
What'd you get?
My
Anything
kids came and gave me a
exciting?
cuddle. I got Terry's chocolate oranges.
Yum.
I got Doom Eternal on the PlayStation 4.
That's a challenging game, that one.
I only just turned it on because I couldn't stop watching the Olympics, but holy moly, it's kind of non-stop. There's nothing peaceful about
It's
it.
very full on, yeah. It's not a relaxing, oh, let's have fun and play video games.
No, it's not a casual gaming experience.
No, it's definitely for gamers. One.
Which game is this?
Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal.
Soft.
Hey Annabella, thanks mate. Candy is sometimes fun. It's not always fun, but
No,
sometimes
moments.
it's heaps of fun.
That's like any job, really.
What do you think, Miranda? You've been doing it, what, 2 months now?
Yeah, 2.5 months at the end of this week.
And what do you reckon? Do you like making candy?
Yeah,
Sometimes?
yeah. What did you say yesterday, Cooper? Extreme Play-Doh.
It's Play-Doh
Advanced
Extreme.
Play-Doh, yeah.
Play-Doh
Advanced
to the
Play-Doh.
max!
That's what it is. It's advanced Play-Doh.
Advanced Play-Doh. That's actually not a...
It's pretty, I reckon it's the closest you can get to describing it perfectly, honestly.
Selamat pagi, Nuyowono. Selamat pagi. Happy belated birthday from the girl with the purple hair. Thanks, mates. Da-da-da. If you're wondering what they're making and you've just joined us, we're making some little lollies with a picture of some balloons in the middle. Balloons. So 3 colours of balloon, Cooper.
Yep.
A yellow one, a blue one, and a pink one on some little strings, helium filled, I think, so they're floating.
Yeah, definitely have to float. You can't have falling balloons at a birthday party.
It's not a fun time.
Nah.
Oh, but then you can kick them. I guess so.
I guess, but...
Cherie says I put the caption wrong on her photograph. I will change that, Cherie. I'm sorry. Murray River, for some reason, that's the one, isn't it? Cherie. I will go back and change that. South Australia. No one wants to be confused with Victoria. I'm weird.
You love starting a fight, don't you, Dave?
I didn't mean to. It was from the Murray River. I'm not sure she actually said South Australia. She maybe should. It does sound. It is the kind of mistake I would make. Do you send to Germany too? Yes, we do. Sticky.com.au. I think you might be sold out again this week until tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Sydney time tomorrow morning.
It's only Friday, isn't it?
It is only Friday, Coop.
So
Why were you in your recommended? I've got no idea, mate. What else do you like? Depends what have you been watching a lot of?
I think this is the most I've ever stretched.
Been watching a lot of Ben Shapiro because apparently he's a big fan of the show.
So it's saying that I don't really know if it's ready or not.
What does it feel like?
Mickey, you know, someone else told me we were in the paper today. I haven't had a chance to see it yet, but if it was nice, I hope they didn't make me look too terrible.
Easy.
What's your favourite flavour?
Am I using all of this for that?
As much as you think you need.
I'm going to go with peppermint. It's always peppermint.
Mine changes all the time, honestly.
That apricot and coconut.
I'm a big fan of that.
Pina colada, I really like. The fruit tingle in the cocktail mix.
Yeah, actually, I've been really enjoying that the last time we made it.
Can you tell us maybe, Cooper, what you're doing with the sponges?
They've just got a little bit of water on them, so they hang out up there until we need them. You can't get water on this table or it gets really sticky. So they just hang out a little bit of water. Once the water comes in contact with the sugar, it gets really sticky. And then we use that to glue it to the other piece. So when we're making wraps and things like that, anything that doesn't want to stick immediately, because hot candy will stick to hot candy, but if it's a bit cooler, it's much quicker to use a sponge.
Christine, you can see the article. It's at news.com.au. I don't know how. Where will I post it? Look, I haven't actually seen it yet, so I don't know. I do know someone posted in the Sticky Friends group if you're part of that group on Facebook, but if you're not, I'll try and post it on our page proper, because I haven't read it. Look, if they make me look like an idiot, I'm not going to do it. But
they don't have to be like perfect.
If they make me look kind of nice, I'll do
the
that.
strings on a balloon. Like, I just drew it like that for either. Like, when I do it, I make them wavy even, so you've got full freedom to do whatever. That's just base for you. I trust you to make.
It looks like dough. It does feel a little bit like playing with dough.
Bless you.
I think Play-Doh is a really good kind of analogy for what it is that they're working with. And what they're trying to build is one very large three-dimensional object that, if you took cross sections of it, would have little pictures of balloons in the middle. For our happy birthday mix. Cooper, as you can see, he wants to get circles or balloon shapes, but that means he has to make cylinders, because you've got to think in 3 dimensions. No longer July, girl with purple hair. Mate, I can't tell you
how tough Dave was when he could sink multiple bottles of wine on his birthday.
I treated myself to a bottle of Veuve Clicquot last night.
Is that a good one?
Yeah, that's the deal, man. The Veuve Clicquot
it doesn't come in a square bottle at all.
It doesn't come in a bag. Yeah, look, it's not.
No bags.
I have to say, it's not something. The reason I mention it is it's not something I do very often. But then when you occasionally do it, you go, oh my god.
Well, this is what winning a champion tastes like. This is what winning actor awards tastes like.
Thanks, Tony. I'm looking forward to reading that article. I'm sure she was a very nice. I did speak to her, and she was a very nice reporter. So she's a money reporter. So I don't know what kind of slant she's put on it, but hopefully a nice one. How long have you all been back in masks? For about a month now.
About a month, a little bit more than even.
Yes, and we're all feeling like we're probably going to be in them for some time yet.
I have worked here in lockdown more than I have with us being open.
Okay, so that must be over a month now, maybe 6 weeks back in masks. Sigh. Do you ship to the US? We sure
So
do,
do.
Freddie. We sure do. Sticky.com.au. Go to the FAQs. It's a little bit tricky to order sometimes, so check out the FAQ section on our website, sticky.com.au. It'll tell you everything you need to know. Everything we do looks good. Not everything.
You're good.
We do drop
Gotta
stuff
get these
sometimes.
Solids, so you've got all the time in the world, Miranda.
I do have to say, if you missed us making the stars and stripes this morning, that's one worth having a look at.
I was
on
pretty
Facebook.
chuffed. It turned out really good.
Oh, it was
a
really
lot of
rough
work.
It wasn't particularly rough to lose the bet and have to make it, but having said that, it turned out.
But it's nice when you lose a bet and then you still end up a winner somehow. Some sort of insert inspirational thing there.
Jojo San, you're right, Nobody was a great movie. Have you seen Nobody yet, Cooper?
No.
I can't tell you, you don't expect it to be a great film, but then it's amazing. Poor old Bob Odenkirk though, had a heart attack filming Better Call Saul.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey Camilla, the flag was beautiful. Thank you, Heather. 2 months away, Balloon Festival in New Mexico. How cool would that be? Because we go up in hot air balloons, I'm assuming.
Oh, that's cool. I love the pictures from Cappadocia in Turkey. With all the crazy hot air balloons in that weird little cliff town.
I've never been in a hot air balloon, but I can imagine
No,
it
I've
being
never
a
done
really awesome experience. My uncle.
I don't know if that'd be an awesome experience.
You what?
Yeah, you don't.
Awesome experience. You have fire blowing into a balloon,
Yeah.
and you're sitting in a basket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scary.
How
That's
cool
a
is
death
that?
wish.
Oh, I went to an essay.
Have you done it?
No, I don't think I will. And I did skydiving. I jumped from 15,000 feet, and I would not.
Skydiving is way scarier. There is
No
no
way.
way jumping out of a
No,
plane.
balloon would be just
being in a plane
beautiful.
is scarier than jumping out of a
I feel like it would be
No.
less tranquil than you think, the balloon.
It's
The balloon?
actually quite tranquil.
Because I reckon the wind up there is crazy and the fire would be surprisingly strong.
Yeah,
So
on
we're
a
like,
good day.
My-
They go up at like 4 a.m. for the sunrise in summer. Like,
oh, yeah.
My uncle
What's
did.
there?
My uncle used to take me gliding.
Oh, yeah.
Paragliding.
No, like in a
Hang gliding.
plane, like in a plane.
Oh, like an
glide.
actual plane.
And I'd always imagine that to be kind of peaceful and calm, but it's not, man. It's
No.
loud. Those wings are really long, and they go. Poof. But quite an incredible experience.
Have you done hang gliding before?
No,
I've wanted to do that.
someone
for a while.
bought me for my birthday a hang gliding
Oh, passing.
experience,
Oh,
and then
that's
I let it lapse because I'm hopeless. But I was gutted.
Oh, I thought you meant like yesterday. I was like, that's a sick gift.
No,
How's
not
that
for
not
this
come up
birthday. It
yet?
was like 2 years ago. Hey, Los Angeles. Thanks for the happy birthday wishes, mate. Thank you. 27 again.
Delivery guy. How you going, bro?
Thank you.
Thanks, Charlene.
All good.
oh, that's so cute.
Easy.
You too, man.
Good every day.
Yes.
What kind of dog's that, buddy?
It's an English Steffi.
English Staffy.
He's
Oh, you're from
6 months old.
you're from New Zealand, bro.
Of course.
Nice. How you doing? God, you guys are killing the Olympics, huh?
Oh, yeah. I've really been able to teach it to be
Oh,
honest.
really? Oh, mate, you're missing out. It's been awesome.
Anyway, take it easy, eh?
Yeah, you too, brother.
You too. Thank you.
Gosh, it's nice to see
Yeah,
you.
Nick, it's mine, bro. Mine's really- Yeah, you thought I was kidding and taking this one on.
No, you got it down, bro.
Oh, one of us, bro. Another silver fern. Sick.
All Blacks, bro.
We were talking about, there was one of the Sevens teams was like an all black uniform but with like red on the collar. I walked into the room and they were playing, and my older brother just with no prompting started being their coach, or like the New Zealand coach that was playing at the time. It's like, oh, I like your uniforms, bro. I'm gonna call you the almost All Blacks.
If you think we're making fun of New Zealand, we're not.
I
We're
love
terribly fond of New Zealand. Terribly fond. They've got the second best accent in the world.
Who's got the first?
I think the Irish probably.
Oh, you think I would agree.
The Irish accent's awesome.
It's an amazing accent. They just
The
lose
Scottish
their
too. I
teeth.
quite like the Scottish accent.
Who's their teams?
Did
Yeah.
you find out about the ants, David? Zoe? Yes, they are just dried ants, Zoe.
Yeah.
That's all there is. There's nothing else. There's no preservatives. That they are. I think it's formic acid inside the ants. Maybe that's.
I believe it's formic acid, yeah.
Happy birthday to me. Thanks, Jex. The US Women's Rugby Sevens coach is a Kiwi. Well, of course.
Yeah, because the Kiwis are the best rugby players on the planet.
Kiwis, they won both gold medals, didn't they?
No, they didn't. Fiji.
Fiji.
It's
That's
the
right.
only 2 medals Fiji's ever won in the Olympics, and they're both the men's rugby sevens.
Now I say I'm embarrassed I said New Zealand.
How
It
good was
such
that,
a
though?
moment for New Zealand, for Fiji.
Fiji.
They're doing it really tough in this pandemic, so it was fantastic to see them get a little bit of.
Yeah, but not as big as the
Here's
other
Cooper compete. Cooper did his. Annabelle's putting together a video of all the Olympics. Cooper's done his. He did his on Wednesday, I think.
I did,
Absolutely
yeah.
killed the quantity.
Did do mine on Wednesday, yeah. I went for
He went for quantity, not quality.
yeah, D score over execution. The Simone Biles that method.
But having said that, I think Lily ended up with the gold in the cutting.
I had a whole kilo more than her. Can I just
Cooper
say.
won the stretching. He got 56 stretches. Ian got 54. I think I
Yeah.
got 53. Close run thing, that one.
Yeah, it was surprisingly hard. Like I started off flying. I was like, how
Yeah.
good's this? And Ian's like,
It's the
right,
last 15
you're
seconds.
20 seconds in. And I was gassed. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, it's the last 15 seconds.
Oh,
too.
it's the last 40, mate.
I ended up with quite a blister on my thumb.
Oh wow, you got done. Wow. I thought mine was going to do it, and instead my glove just ripped, so it was fine.
And then I think, who won that? Did you do a lollies in your mouth?
No, I didn't do that one.
I'll take a medal for that
I
one.
was told to do bubbles.
Hey?
I caught 2 lollies in my
You
mouth.
got 2.
I'll take bronze.
I got told to do bubbles and the stretching and the cutting.
Right.
So I think I got 16 or 17 in centimeters in the bubbles. I think I got silver or something.
Okay.
Everyone was saying.
I think I only won the bubble, and I think Annabelle won the like. Annabelle is apparently putting together a video of all
That'd
the
be
events.
entertaining.
Probably the way to do it rather than announce anything.
Yeah, we have no idea. Annabelle can watch it all back. She's in charge.
How long does it take to learn to make the candies? Well, these Miranda on the far side's been making them for about 2.5 months now. Cooper's up to about 5 years, but he has taken bits of time off in the middle there.
Yeah, I'm probably going a bit over. I'm probably
I mean-
more like 6 years by now, honestly.
He's doing it for about 19
When
years
did I
now.
start here? 2017?
I don't know. How am I going to know the answer to that? Hi from Ohio. How's Ohio going in the Olympics? I don't see Ohio on the leaderboard very often.
As long as we can get one of these onto that black line, we're all good.
How did Rachie go in the Olympics? She didn't really.
I don't think she was in
I
here.
don't think she put in an effort, to be honest.
We'll get her to do all of the events today or something, just for a giggle.
We should have a packing boxes. Should have been one of the marathon events. This one is a lemon cheesecake flavour. Zoe, thanks for the question. This one's a lemon cheesecake flavour, and they're going to be doing what they're trying to do. It's part of our happy birthday mix. So they're trying to put 3 little balloons in the middle of some lollies.
Oh, that's a good learning.
The happy birthday mix is one that says happy birthday, presents.
Right up a little. Right, so what we're going to do to start, I'm going to pull off a bit of this.
They've got the balloons made. They've got the strings for the balloons made.
There you go. You went up along the top of that black line on that forward edge for me, please.
It's actually
Forward edge
really
line.
interesting watching someone who hasn't made a lot of lollies learning to make lollies.
Okay, so that's going to balance just there.
Balloon
like that.
goes on a string,
Yeah.
blue.
Prop that up. Do that one.
Oh, beautiful.
You're getting there with your Australian accent, Miranda.
Well, that wasn't me trying to be Aussie. That was me trying to be, I don't know.
Yeah, middle one.
But
Yellow.
thank you. I'm trying to learn some more Aussie lingo. The other day I used chockers.
Chocolate, she did.
Chockers?
Chockers is in like
Chockers,
full.
mate.
Yeah.
Nice.
This bag is chockers.
Hey, chockers, mate.
Nashville in the house.
First.
When are you telling a story on a live next? I thought maybe it's about due for one next week, maybe. I don't know if it's a thing.
Yeah.
But I thought I'd try and do Mulga Bill's Bicycle, which is an Australian
Oh,
classic.
that's a pretty niche one, that one.
Yeah. It's an Australian one, but it's such an awesome. It's actually a poem. It was Mulga Bill from Eaglehawk that caught the cycling craze. Snoop Dave just saw this. Snoop Dave.
Snoop Dave.
Snoop Dave, I'll take that. Snoop Dogg himself later shared it on Instagram. Oh right, okay, yeah, no, that's part of the story of when our TikTok went crazy last year. For absolutely
Cool.
still unknowable reasons, but kind of lovely.
Thanks,
Thanks, Annabella. So they're actually really not far away from having finished this lolly now. They've got their 3 balloons on the 3 strings.
Pop that up off the table. Let's.
One over the top and a dome.
Yeah.
A little dome and
A
a
little
big
bit
one
on
over
the
the top.
bottom. Please.
Snoop Dave or Shizzle
Oh, shizzle.
for shit. I can't really talk Snoop, but he says stuff like that, doesn't he? For Shizzle.
I don't know.
So,
He's got his own Olympics show.
does he?
Him and Kevin Hart do an Olympics show.
I don't think Kevin Hart's very funny.
I don't think you're alone there.
I really don't think he is.
What?
He's made such a fortune.
His whole persona is I'm shorter than The Rock. Like, everyone's shorter
It's
than The
just
Rock.
him
He's
making fun of himself, and it's
7
great.
foot tall. No, I don't think he's that funny.
I've seen him do a couple of funny things.
How small?
Thanks, Beth. Appreciate it, mate.
You want this? Quarter of it?
Your husband can do
Yeah.
Mulga Bill's bicycle. Well, I'm actually going to have to do some memorising. I can do most of it, but I
And that
struggle
one,
with
I
some.
want to be like slightly bigger.
But I thought that might be a nice one to do.
Okay.
We'll make a Mulga Bill lolly. Faux shizzle. Thank you, Lauren DeSanctis.
Sorry, it's
Faux shizzle. Always worried if I do like those kind of voices, whether that's appropriation or...
Someone's always going to be offended.
Someone's
by
going to be
something,
offended.
eh?
I have to say, I do tend to offend quite a lot of people these days.
It's the age of the internet.
Can you tell us about the Rockley Road candy as in the Sticky online store? If you missed it, we did a Sticky
review
International
this
snack
morning,
review
yeah.
this morning of the Rockley Road. But there's a company in Australia called Darrell Lee, which is kind of it's been around for over a century. They started making candy here in the Rocks. I was going to do a thing this morning. I've been talking to them, and they were actually going to teach the world on a live how to make Rocky Road at home.
Yeah, the big part of it on top and the taper off.
We didn't get around to that because of the restrictions here in Sydney. That'll come up in a few weeks. But the Rocky Road, it's marshmallow with chocolate, and peanuts, and coconut, and sometimes a bit of raspberry licorice or something.
Yeah, we did have a raspberry one this morning. It is so good.
Cooper and I know Rocky Road, but Miranda tried it for the first time on the snack review this morning. What was your verdict, Miranda?
I thought it was very, very good. I gave it a 10. It's unlike anything I've ever had. It's finally some good marshmallow.
Fine, it's good
So-
marshmallow, huh?
For those around the world who have different marshmallows, Australia, I'm very sorry. You guys don't know how to do marshmallow that
Listen
well.
to it. This is from a place that
But
makes peeps.
Darrell Lee,
Yeah, it's like marshmallow
we don't do
spread.
peeps.
Like,
We don't do peeps.
Yes, you do.
That's an
You can't
American
tell
thing.
me that peeps aren't had in Canada.
You can
as
go to
well.
the dollar store and pick up peeps, but that's an American thing.
it's like, yeah, the marshmallow comes in a thing and you like spread it.
Oh, you got marshmallow in a tin?
Yeah, we've got so many different forms of marshmallow.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Darrell Lee knows how to do marshmallow right, I think.
They do. They
It's a
do.
very good marshmallow, and it's just
The key to Rocky Road, though, is not just the marshmallow. It's also the it's the ratio of marshmallow to chocolate. You have to get it right.
It is, they're so good at it.
So yes, just for a very short time, we're going to do a live and show you how to make it at home, because it is actually one you can make at home.
It is, it's quite simple. We've done it before. It's not as good as Darrell Lee's, honestly. I'm not even biased to tell you that I've done it and it wasn't as
Well,
good.
I think part of the key is the chocolate used and tempering your chocolate properly. So they're actually going to give us a lesson on how to temper chocolate as
That
well.
would be handy.
So they're actually really close to being finished on this lolly. You just need to wrap it up in wax.
Yeah. If it over works, it'll be easy to work with.
Peeps are not a Canadian thing. Okay, I take it back. Don't get offended, Canada.
You've offended someone, David. What a shocker.
Oh no, no.
Sorry, E. Sorry, E.
Oh,
Canada.
sorry, bud.
Oh,
sorry, bud.
I didn't mean to upset you there.
Marshmallow fluff, is that what it's called?
Yeah, marshmallow fluff.
I'm sure you can get it here somewhere.
Yeah, it's
could.
just awful, and why would you do that?
So have you had it?
Pascal marshmallows, every single time.
Have you had it before?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, whatever. Don't listen to Cooper.
Don't listen to
Yeah,
Cooper.
just ignore him.
Like anyone ever
Yeah.
listens to
I
Cooper.
try not to have strong opinions about things I haven't tried.
in a glass jar, marshmallow mix. That's not right though.
It is so good.
Is it?
It's so good.
And what do you do with it? You put it on
So
toast.
you make some toast.
You put it on toast.
Yeah, you make some toast and you do Nutella and you do a glob of the marshmallow fluff on top. Oh,
Really?
so yummy. Yes.
Okay.
So it's the 5 healthy fruits you eat for breakfast.
I'm entirely with you on the Nutella. I don't mind a bit of Nutella.
I don't mind a bit of Nutella, but
Fluff nutter sandwiches, is that what they're called? Fluff nutter.
Yeah, fluff nutter.
With marshmallow fluff and peanut butter.
But our marshmallows are just different. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. We have this one type of
Well,
marshmallow.
why don't you just go home and have your own marshmallows then?
I can't go home. I'm stuck.
Ooh, there's a bit of anger there.
Yeah, the Aussie government wants to keep me.
Don't knock my marshmallows, man.
how good are the Pascal ones though?
I reckon Pascals are really
Pink
good.
and white, that's
Pink
it.
and white.
Two
Yeah.
colours, doesn't come in a spread.
Do they actually taste different, the pink ones and the white?
They do taste different, yeah.
Yeah, there's ones that are lime, lemon, and I think
Oh.
strawberry, and they're like a
Awful.
little mix.
Oh, all these marshmallow fluff fans. That's.
That's hideous.
This is from someone who doesn't like Vegemite, can I just add?
What a...
It's hard to take anything you say seriously.
I like the Vegemite shapes.
Yeah, cheese. Did you try those, did you?
Yeah, they're delicious. Alicia made me try one, and I was.
I can't remember. Did we do a snack review of those?
I don't remember if we did.
We
I
did a
feel
lemon
like
and
we must
rosemary one.
have. We must have.
We did the lemon and rosemary one. I just can't think of do those because maybe we should because they are the bomb.
They are really nice.
And ours says it's a little bit of veggie.
Yeah. You don't even taste it. That's why I like it.
Heaps of Vegemite. I used, you know those little tubs we were giving away? I do like one of them on a crumpet. So good.
Reese's butter. What is it? Reese's. Someone just said because Annabelle is a massive fan of the Reese's buttercup things.
Peanut butter cups, yeah. I don't mind a peanut butter cup.
Reese's peanut butter cups. Yeah, Annabelle's a massive fan. She's all over those things.
You know it's cereal in the US.
It is.
Reese's Puffs.
This is Canada.
This is in Canada too.
Yeah.
I feel like cereals over there are different to cereals over here.
Oh, there's so many.
Lauren just saying this. I'm going to send you some Pascal marshmallows, and you can tell us as an American what do you think, because they are the iconic Australian.
They are the iconic Australian marshmallow.
They're nice over a fire.
Over fire, toasted over fire. I have to say, I don't think a marshmallow is improved by toasting.
No, I don't think so either. I think it's made different. I wouldn't say improved.
It's fun to toast one and have it go all melty, but it doesn't get better. It's
Oh,
better.
it gets a crust on the outside.
But that's not what I want. I don't want crusty marshmallows.
Yeah, I'd wait for them to go stale for
I
it.
don't like crusty marshmallow.
Who wants crusty marshmallows?
I think it's so good.
It sounds
Because
like
you
a
can,
euphemism.
burn the outside, tear it off, and then recook it.
And then it goes, if you do that, it does go really golden that second time.
Well,
yeah.
someone's offering to send us some marshmallow fluff. Is it something you've seen here? Is it something you can get here?
I don't think you can get it here
I
now.
haven't seen it, no.
If-
Well, the Canadian wants to send some Jet Puff Fluff.
Jet Puff Fluff.
It's called Jet Puff Fluff.
Well, someone was offering to send us some, so look, if you want to send us some, we'll do a snack review and I'll try it.
I'll bring in some Nutella.
If I can get the rolled squid, if I can get the rolled squid in my mouth, I can probably do that.
Oh, I watched that. That looked awful.
The smell was so bad.
So awful. Because it might have been the Lauren mentioned it to me. It's like, oh, did you see the snack review? I was like, no, I went back and watched it.
I think we.
Oh my god.
I think we saved some for you.
No,
It's at the back. I'm pretty
I think
sure.
I'm good, back.
It's very rare. I
I can
actually.
feel that swab coming on.
It's very rare. I get something in my mouth that I can't actually get down. But,
Yeah, you didn't sound well.
No, that was awful.
Coming up?
I can't remember, Christine. That was about halfway through last year. I can't remember. It wasn't. It was something that some mate of his duetted on TikTok, and then Snoop did something. I can't actually remember what it was. It's going back too far.
Let's go.
It's the old timers disease. It's getting worse, and that's it.
Oh.
Look, they've done it. Last little, there you go. So all they need to do now is extrude it. Turn this 12.5 kilos of candy into about 6,000 very little balloon lollies for the birthday mix. Are you feeling confident?
Yeah, I mean it's 3 circles on like a V with an extra line in it. How bad can it be, right?
How bad can it be?
It can be pretty bad. I've seen things really simple go really wrong before. So.
I find with making candy, the simple designs can sometimes be the hardest designs.
Well, you don't have any
Yes.
margin for error.
Yes.
Problem?
Sometimes when it's a little bit more complicated, to make it doesn't.
Yeah,
seem-
like you can kind of skip out on details and things like that, or you miss them when you look at it really closely. But things like this is that's why cooling is so important.
Yeah, Nick's moved on. I
I
don't
just
know
want to have a
why.
hard extrude and have it look really pretty.
Oh, really?
What they're making, if you've just joined us, thanks for coming.
You
They're
always
making
put it in.
lemon cheesecake flavoured lollies for our happy birthday mix,
The other day, Ian, I was holding it.
which is actually a pretty
Yeah.
cool mix of lollies. We do one that says
Like it's
happy
difficult,
birthday,
but it's not
which is a bit
undoable.
of a marathon because it's got so many letters. We do a present, we do the balloons,
We do, 2 happy birthdays. We usually do like a
2 happy
rich coloured
birthdays.
one and a light coloured one.
and a little pillow in there of some flavour, and then mix them all together and have a birthday mix.
That's
Sorry.
still level up.
Ta-da. So it won't be long, in another minute or two. Cooper's going to extrude this. Technically this is called spinning the candy. Pulling it into rods, and then we get cut into rods and cooled,
That was great.
and then cut in little lollies. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, always.
I'm a little sad. The
Are you-
blue balloon is not lined up with the stick, so it's a bit...
Oh, but it just means it's floating off.
Blowing off course.
It's floating off. Someone, yeah. Hey Bobby, hey Keith, hey Emmy, hey Mark, hey Jordan. What are popular candies in Australia? Well, us, man. Us.
Pascal tubes, Pascal marshmallows.
Oh, look, there's the boss is in the house. Boss is in the house. Whoop. Tubes.
Tubes.
How good are tubes?
Love tubes.
I have to say, starch moulded jellies, like Allen's jellies,
Yeah.
they're hard to find anywhere else in the world.
Which ones?
Like the
Allen's.
whole world does like gummy bears, you know, like that plasticky kind of jelly. But Allen, like the starch moulded, like jelly snakes,
Yeah,
skin
those
glue,
ones are really good. Snakes alive, frogs alive, retro party mix.
party mix.
The
Think
teeth
about
and the
the-
pineapple. Oh. And the little green race cars.
There's just not enough room for 3 people. Neko Moon. No, having it's a 2-person job. But we don't make too many that have so many letters in them. Happy birthday. We don't want. I did try skipping for a while doing Happy B-Day, but it's not the same.
No, birthday definitely looks better.
Are you off, are you? See you, baby. Have a great day.
Hey, Red.
No, there's no school. You're looking at the candy school. You've got to stand next to one of these guys or me and learn the skill. Miranda's been learning from Cooper. While he was away, I had to untrain a lot of the stuff she learned.
Yeah, that's cool. It took 2 days and she's right back where she
She's
was.
right back where she was.
Top of the
Great.
table.
Great. Someone just had Australia Post deliver their lollies on the doorstep right then. How cool is that?
Like that top
Oh, that's
tier candy
nice.
making.
Candymon, I actually have to say that the
Like that
Pokemon
top
lollies
tier
this
candy
month.
making. Yeah, you actually smashed the Pokemon. They were really good.
The Snorlax, I was really pleased with the Snorlax. That's what it is.
I'm very
I was-
proud of the Squirtle.
I was quite impressed with your Ditto. Whoever made the Ditto.
I didn't make a Ditto.
The Ditto is deceptively hard.
Yeah.
I made the ditto with Ian.
With Ian, there you
Yeah.
go.
What's up? I'm disappointed the Bulbasaur wasn't outlined.
Alright, I'm just going to grab this camera and I'm going to move you down the end. Come with me as gently as I can. Thanks, Cooper.
No worries,
If I can get out of here. We're all locked up, as you can see. How is everybody? Oh, if I can squeeze through. It's not so great having a shop that's completely locked up. I'm Dave. I'm Dave. It was my birthday yesterday. Alright. I'm just going to put this here. This. And I think that might be about right. If I go there, you got them. And now you get the lovely Miranda. You don't have to look at Cooper anymore, which is always a bonus.
It is. It's really nice bonus.
Go back to comments. Big up from Palestine. Thank you, Janabar. I do love it when I see people from such wonderful and exotic places. Can I give a big shout out to, and I meant to do this on the live this morning, but to people in Turkey and in Greece. Have you seen the fires?
No, I haven't.
Athens is on fire, man. Athens is on fire. Yes, if you have family in Greece or in Turkey, I know the heat wave has been kind of crazy in the Northern Hemisphere, but those guys are really copying.
We've been a big change in Athens for years. Back in 2017, it's the first time it snowed in there for like 20 years.
I think they could use some snow now because it's literally on fire. Have you ever watched Harry Potter? Well, is there anyone on earth who has not watched Harry Potter?
I know a few people that hate Harry Potter.
That hate Harry Potter?
That hate Harry Potter.
How can you hate Harry Potter?
I know. I don't know how they do, but they just hate it.
They hate it.
Yeah.
Is it because they hate J.K. Rowling, or is it because they think it's
I think they just don't like fantasy and they don't like, I don't know.
magic and
Just
witches and
magic
wizards and that's
all that
crazy.
I don't like imagination. I like to read statistics in my spare time. My favourite colour is grey.
It was nice not looking at Coop for a while. Yeah, Lauren, you're spot on, man. He's a very attractive man, but it can get a bit overwhelming.
Yeah, that's not perfect now, remember.
Pam Hughes, how well did the Veuve Clicquot? Well, Pam, if you've ever had Veuve Clicquot, you'll know how well that went down.
Which means it shouldn't cook that enough, and then no one's
Annabelle and
won.
I and Rach and I shared a bottle last night. It was pretty special.
Whoa.
Who are these horrible people? Who are they? That's a good question, Miranda. Who are they? These people who hate Harry Potter, who are they?
Name and shame, name and shame.
Yeah, docs, what are their addresses?
What are their addresses? Well, they don't live in this country.
They're Canadian, aren't they?
No, they're British.
Oh, they're British.
They're
What?
British, yeah.
What is the British sense of pride?
They're British and they hate Harry Potter because the whole thing is so British.
Probably what everyone knows
I
them
know.
for or something, and they're upset about that.
Maybe that's why they don't like it, because there's just known, like, oh, you're from Britain.
Oh, you're from Harry
Have you
Potter.
been to 9 3/4 platform?
Baby Yoda. I'm going to do that. Been thinking about that for ages. We're not going to get in trouble. It is Disney. I don't know.
Just do it on the slide.
Just do it on the lowdown. Baby Yoda. It'll be so cute. You've not watched a Harry Potter film? Well, you should read the books, man.
Read the books first.
Read the
definitely.
books.
I am doing that right now. I'm reading the book.
It's kind of
Yeah,
it's a
I
nice
like
escape.
them again.
I still haven't read the books.
You still haven't read the book? It's actually a really nice escape. It's just
I was reading Percy Jackson and Narnia when I was younger. They were my ones.
I'm reading the Expanse series at the moment.
Oh. Sorry, the Expanse
The
series.
Expanse series, it's science fiction. They made it into a TV show on Amazon, but I haven't seen that. But I'm reading the book. It's kind of awesome.
You know what was a good Amazon adaptation? Good Omens?
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, Terry Pratchett and
Neil Gaiman?
his mate. Yep. It had David Tennant. Anything with David
Anything
Tennant.
with David Tennant.
Anything with David Tennant is the bomb.
Michael Keaton, the guy that played the angel is good as well. He's good at it.
Oh no, the gold medal beach volleyball's on now. I'm gonna have. Don't tell me any more scores because I'll have to watch it later tonight somehow.
Yeah, the 7+ adaptation is pretty good. You get the full replay.
How good is it? But the Australian girls are playing the USA in the final for the gold medal.
Sorry.
Oh no. David, don't make any bets, please.
I got in a lot of trouble during the week for a post I made about the beach volleyball.
Oh no.
Did you see that?
I didn't see the trouble you got in.
You saw the post and thought, Dave's done it again.
So I paid them again.
No,
What I did, it was a picture of the Canadian team, and I just said, I'm just going to say it, beach volleyball is a fabulous sport. That's all I said.
It
Okay.
is a fabulous sport.
It's a fabulous sport.
You haven't played it?
How'd you get in trouble for that?
Well,
I think it was the Canadian women's
it was
team.
having a photograph at all was the problem.
Oh. I
The problem is the
see.
photo.
The problem, yeah.
Okay.
But I actually did mean it. It's a photo. It's some of the athleticism from the men and
Do it
women.
on stand.
Hey?
Do it on stand.
To do it on stand. And, you know, the greatest game of volleyball ever played was in Top Gun, and that was beach volleyball. So you know it's a wonderful sport.
I still haven't seen Top Gun.
I'm not going to ask you what you haven't seen.
I didn't do my
Such a long
homework
list.
either. I know you gave me homework. Dave gave me some homework of watching the new, sorry, not the new, but the original.
The original
Robin
Mad Max.
Hood.
Oh no, Robin Hood.
Yes.
That's right. That's right. The Adventures of Robin Hood with Errol Flynn. And you didn't do it, did you?
No, I didn't.
Didn't
I'm
do
sorry.
it.
Failed the class.
Didn't do it. Well, see, because that's where the bonuses come from. That's the over and above.
Yeah?
No bonus this month.
What do I need to get on my test to get the bonus? 100%?
No. Just do 65. Get the credit.
Oh, okay.
Credit will do.
Yeah, I've been cruising with the credit for years now.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's how you get through a degree. I'm not going to make it any harder than that.
Not very round.
Doing that.
Marilyn, Top Gun is fabulous. There is a new one coming out soon, but it keeps getting delayed.
They've been saying soon for like ages.
I know.
They just came out with a new Lord of the Rings.
What?
Did you know that? They're coming out with a new Lord of
Are
the
they
Rings.
making a series on Netflix or something? Or
I don't know.
I did actually
know.
know that. Yeah, I got friends working on it.
It's coming out. I think at the end of this year.
if I order candy, can you send me Australian Uggs too? No, not really.
The Ugg store's closed actually.
We are right next to the Australian Ugg store, but they're closed entirely. I'm not really in the Ugg group business. Not really what I do. So Captain Canada is going to cut up some big ones so we can see the design and balloons.
I don't even own Ugg boots for real.
Oh, I have put a pair on once, and they just make my feet sweaty and stinky.
It made your feet sweaty and stinky.
Yeah.
Not warm and cozy.
No. Give me a nice pair of socks, anything. 8-4. No more scores, Christopher. I don't want to know.
Here we go. Can you see them there?
Nice. I think so. Hang on, if I go like this. Yeah, nice. Perfect. The balloons for the party mix. Happy birthday mix.
Yeah.
Sorry, Christopher. If you give me one more score, I'm going to ban you from the stream, mate. That's it. No
No
more
scores.
scores. No scores, no
No
spoilers.
spoiling the Olympics.
Just because you're not at work doesn't mean I'm not at
I've
work.
had
No
one
scores.
thing to do in the last 2 weeks and you're not going to run it for me now.
Having spent the last few days just watching the USA tip Australia at the medal stages, all the sport, don't tell me. Thank you, Sean. I do have the power just to ban someone from the stream with the stroke of a finger, but I don't want to do that.
Spoiling the Olympics is the
Looks
terrible
great,
consequence.
cool, those are cool, great balloons. I like the colours. You've gone really nice light pastel colours. They're cool. No scores, please. Marshmallow. Someone's still giving us recipes for marshmallow puff.
We don't want a recipe, we want the original.
Oh, you're not offending, Christopher. I understand excitement. I really do understand the excitement. I've got it too. That's why I'm going to try to get through the end of the day without finding out the score, and it'll be hard. But no, I'm not offended, buddy. Don't worry. $9:42 Thursday night. What a nice time of night that is. Getting ready for bed. Polishing off your second box of wine. Goon bags littering the floor.
That's a very Aussie thing, goon bag.
Goon bag, hell yes it is.
Slap the goon.
Have you heard of the Australian drinking game? What do they call it, when you put it on?
Fortune. You put it on the
Do you
clothesline.
know what a Hills hoist is?
A what?
It's a very Australian form. It's a Hills hoist. And it's an Australian. It's an Australian clothesline. We have them in the backyard. It's a metal pole.
Oh yes, I've seen them.
They
Yeah,
look like
they're
umbrellas.
Yeah.
What you do is you get your full goon bag, and you and your mates stand in a circle around it, and you attach the goon bag to the Hills hoist,
Okay.
and you fling it around, and whoever it stops on has to scull from the.
For like however many seconds you decide.
My mum has a shirt.
And
She
then
just
you-
bought it because she thought it was funny. But I think it's that, and it says slap the goon.
Slap the goon.
That's the shirt says, yeah.
Yeah, you push the Hills hoist so it's flying around and around, whoever it stops on. It's like spin the bottle, but.
But you get really drunk.
An adult version. Wine.
Night, Robin. Thanks for hanging out, mate.
Why?
Yeah,
How good is the
wine?
apricot and cream?
Because
Thank you,
it's
man.
really, really cheap.
Okay.
You can get like 40 standard drinks in a bag for like $10. Right?
$10 for.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Is it good?
No, it's awful.
No, of course it's not good. It's terrible.
It comes out of the bag. It's
Okay.
like getting cheese out of a can.
It's the 17-year-old party drink of choice.
You know why they love the goon bags?
It's
Because when
so
they pass
cheap.
out, they use it as a
And you can
pillow.
use it as a pillow when you drink it all, that's right.
That is the only reason.
Same reason kids drink a little fat lamb, even though that's awful.
Oh, that's
Little fat
horrible
lamb.
though.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
It's like 14% or something. And it's like $5 for 2 litres.
About the lollies, maybe not straight strings. We have done curly strings on the balloons before. Miranda's gone with straight ones this time, which I think they look kind of cool.
I do what I am told.
My family did come in with some balloons for my birthday yesterday morning.
Oh, they do.
You know those little metal ones on a stick?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, kind of cute.
Did you pop them and suck all the helium and have funny voices?
No, I don't think they're actually full of helium, to be honest. I don't think they're real ones.
The plasticky, metally looking ones on sticks quite often just air. They just balance on the top of the stick.
What was the flavour of the flag lollies, the other to the boxes that you had to take pictures with? That was the Kakadu plum. It was the Australian Aboriginal flag. Kakadu plum, we always make those. It's a great native flavour. When is Sticky 21 years old? It's 20 years old, not for another year and a bit. 20 years old in December. We opened here in the store on the 10th of December 2001. That's all right, the stores have stopped. That's everyone. I understand the excitement. That's all it is. And those long rods look so easy to cut for you, Miranda.
A bit bendy.
Yeah. Do I have any tips in home handy making? The biggest tip I have is gloves, and it's all about temperature, getting the temperature exactly right. So you really do need to be pretty precise with your temperatures. But the really big one is wear gloves, because candy will burn you very, very badly if it gets a chance. It loves doing that. Alright, so they're just about finished. Someone's saying this is like, do you feel like cutting lollies is slave labour? Do you feel like it's slave labour?
No, I get
No.
paid quite well for what I just did.
I have to say, well, there's a lot of stuff we do that's quite complicated and hard, but cutting in the end,
It's actually
kind
quite
of-
a nice way to finish.
It really
you
is,
don't really
it's-
think about it, everything's kind of lazy. And
It's much harder than it looks.
but it's kind of mindful because you're focused and doing something, but it's not intellectually challenging. I quite like cutting lollies. I don't know about slave labour. All right.
this is the long one.
This is a very good one. That's a good one.
The thing, Alicia's doing at the moment.
That's the worst one.
That's the worst. All right, you're going to stack those up? No, it's not too loud. Just come with me. I can't read any more comments. But this thing Alicia's doing here,
Hi.
putting date stamps on bags, that's
funny.
That's about the worst job in the shop.
about the worst job in the shop. Why is Dave so? I'm just going to show you what they've done.
Why is Dave so handsome?
Why is Dave so handsome?
50-something years of practice. Not that you can
50,
tell looking at him.
27. I look
27
alright for
years
60,
practice.
but I look shit. Okay.
You don't
Alright,
have a good day
so-
with 5.
They're the balloons. Happy birthday. If it's your birthday today, it was my birthday yesterday. I hope you have a nice birthday surrounded by people who care about you and that you care about. Thanks, Coop. Nice lolly buddy. Thanks, Miranda. Where are you, Captain Canada? Thanks, man. Really nicely done. If you've got some marshmallow fluff, I don't know, maybe we can find it here. We'll try and find it
Maybe,
here.
yeah.
If you'd like to send us something to try, please do. We love it when people send us something to try. Take care of yourselves, look after each other. To all the countries involved in the Olympics, what inspirational athletes those guys have been. Hats off. You've made my 2 weeks bearable. We're going to come back on Instagram to do something else and then back on YouTube tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Have a great afternoon. Thanks, Leash.
Bye.
Where is she?
Thank
She's
you.
over there. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.